Oh, yeah. There we go. So I think I'm just gonna run. It has been a minute. How's it going?
Be safe.
I've been gone for like 3 weekends now. So this is actually like, this is my second actual day off that I've had in a long time. So it feels pretty good. I get to relax. Ugh. It's all good. Yeah, like 16 days ago now, I was huckleberry picking,
Wishes to be found by a Kashik.
and that was my days off, which was really cool. And then last weekend, I spent almost 5 days in Oregon learning how to carve a mask.
Too slow.
Well, how was your birthday party? Aren't you like 300 now? Ow! That's good.
Nice try.
Hmm. Hmm. So what did you end up getting on your birthday? Like, you said you were going to some crazy store. How'd that go? Nice. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty big fight, I assume. Ow. Let's see here. Okay. Is that Dion?
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates.
Oh,
No.
Doris.
It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls?
Oh, that's cool.
Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
Oh, that's fun.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
You need to practice any cool new spells then? Nice. Hmm. That
They were
sucks.
feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
Alright, looks like the only way is up now. Wait a second. Hmm.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. What happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that. Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Alright. Nice. Oh, hi, Rora.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it?
Hmm.
Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
I want to fight that beast.
I'll be there in a moment. If we don't find any survivors, we've risked our lives for nothing. Take care. That creature might still be here somewhere.
Turns out this is where all the survivors were and the monster.
Let's see what we can find down here.
There's the entrance to the fight. I knew it.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Oh, I'm not going to talk to them yet. Alright, why are you whining over here, huh?
Who are you?
You're killer.
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Oh, man.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Gladly.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Well, here we go. My name's Jerry. Oh, you don't have a name. Well, I'm gonna name you Jerry.
The beast
Come at me, bro.
never leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
What, your meteorite gonna hurt me? Get out of town. I can't even see his health bar right now. Which means he's not like a real boss. He's like a mid-boss. If he was a boss, he'd be on the screen right now. Does this guy even have a stagger bar? I don't even know now. And if he doesn't, okay, there we go. Oh shoot, I messed up that one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Butthole. Oh! I literally killed him with an electrical ball. That was cute. Ouch.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
That's the freaking...
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Yeah. My little sneezer. What are you doing?
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Oh my god, I only have 2 more side quests left. And there's new bounties, and there's new letters to read. Oh my god. I'm gonna stream this game until I beat it. I'm not gonna stop. I mean, unless something crazy happens, but... Just one, huh? Oh. Apparently I got one already. The Masterless Marauder. In a Waluder army captured such a beast and tried to train them to serve. But this particular specimen trained has long since ceased. Uh-huh. Okay. So, with no location, I have nothing to go on. Ooh.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? There you are.
Is that the end of the
All done?
road?
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Oh. The base on this one, though? Too much base. Alright, let's go read some letters.
What is it, Clive? You can
Oh.
always tell me. Right.
I mean, in this game, you're my virtual girlfriend, so... Just came to check up.
Trouble with your gear, or...
From Sancfordian, dear.
No scratches, all right?
Alright, I have all the best gear on now, as far as I know.
Anything else?
No. You did your good job. Alright, let's see what I got on the menu. Gotta go to Waloed. This is where I get the book. I don't know what that is, but here we go.
Caution, brother.
Caution this. Alright, looks like we're going this way. $15 to get blown up? I don't know about that. Can I jump this gap? Yes.
Nice try.
Dang, I missed again.
Nice try. Too slow.
Ribbit. Oh, this is definitely a goodbye. I mean, I do want to play with this big toy over here, too. Ogre. Peace. Oh, you survived that? Alright, I'll give it to you. You got that. Now let's figure this out.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
The library. Come here, Torgal.
When did you get so big? This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks? His interests were certainly varied.
There it is. That's the book I need. Oh.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Someone's gonna stop me.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance,
Mm-hmm.
so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then
Kind of sounds like what's happening now.
I won't let you erase our history.
We find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Let's see, shall we?
If you threw, like, monsters at me, maybe. We still have the book, bitch. What are you gonna do now?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
If we bring it to my home base, then it's gonna...
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
I don't read words.
Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull.
Yep.
So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
That
So you're
sucks,
trying to
dude.
control the truth.
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Alright, so we're gonna do 2 birds with 1 stone. Do you really want to face this? Alright, so how do I get up from here? Trying not to use the map. Oh yeah, I need to go way further this way.
This must be the orphanage. I'm sure the registry is still here.
That means someone's in there.
I should look around some more before I start breaking down doors. conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder.
So the bearer that killed all the bearers, that's hilarious.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here?
The possibilities.
Something among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry. So many names.
It looked like 8 names to me.
And where is the architect of all this misery?
Oh yeah, I get a little good fight. Alright.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
I like how I can stand right in front of him while he charges me with his flame torch. Oh wait, you're being staggered? Peace out. I need to try to kill you. Critical damage. I think this might be goodbye, and if it's not goodbye, I have a goodbye for you after this. Goodbye. That I think this means all the side quests are done now.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Once I turn these in, it's only the end of the game from here on out.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
They are currently hunting for it.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
There's a new beast?
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen
Nah,
friends?
your mission wasn't that important to me.
Yes.
If I may. The bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. When all along he was here, standing right beside me.
Yeah. What do you got for me? Garnick Walood. After this, I'm gonna pause the game and wait a second. There's another fucking side quest, bro. Oh my god. We're not doing that side quest first. We're doing this first. Garnick Walood. Where are you at, Garnick Walood? Interesting. Alright, let's go answer that letter. Ribbit.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
I only have 2 more mementos to go.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion. But I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Thank you for watching. I'll be back in a second. I'm beating this game tonight, hopefully. And tonight to you guys might mean I played it 2 weeks from now, but I might beat it tonight.